within 15 minutes. Let's get started. Stand straight, relax your face and shoulders. Arms outstretched and palms facing down. Spin clockwise and keep your arms in line with your shoulders. Keep spinning up to 21 spins. Find 2 focus points, one in front and the other behind you. And quickly find these points before your body does so that you feel less dizzy. Don't hold your breath. Keep breathing deeply as you do the spins. And you might start feeling a little bit dizzy. That's okay, but always listen to your body, and if you feel uncomfortable, stop spinning. After 21 spins, breathe 3 times deeply. The second right. Lie flat on the floor, face up, palms facing down. Lift your legs and knees into a vertical position. And then raise your head off the floor, tucking your chin into your chest. Don't hold your breath. And do this one up to 21 times. And if you cannot do it, that's okay. Just keep practicing. And do not let the knees bend. Keep them straight. And do not hold your breath. This is very important. Relax your face and shoulders. And if you started feeling pain on your neck, take it easy. Do not push yourself. Keep your palms facing down and fingers close together. And breathe in when you lift your head and legs, and breathe out when you lower your head and legs. 5 more times. 1, 2, 3. You can do it. 4. Last one. 5. Bend your legs, hug your knees, take a deep breath. Let the muscle to relax. Third right. Kneel on the floor with your upper body straight. Place hands on your lower back. Arch your spine. Throw the head and neck backward. And tuck your chin toward your chest. Use your abdominal muscles when you come up. And keep your face and neck and shoulder area relaxed. If you feel any discomfort or pain on your neck area, stop the movement. Breathe in when you arch the spine and breathe out when you come out. And if you can, do this one up to 21 times. And keep your elbows closer so that it's easier to come out. 5 more times. 1, 2, 3. You can do it. 4. Last one. 5. Come up. Palms to your heart. Take 3 deep breaths and relax. Right, number 4. Sit down on the floor with your legs straight. Keep them about 12 inches apart. Palms on the floors and the fingers facing toward you. Lift up your torso. Keep your elbows straight. Knees 90 degrees. And keep the knees parallel to each other. Breathe in when you lift up your torso. And breathe out when you come down. Always relax your face, especially forehead area. Don't hold your breath. Five more to go. 1, 2, breathe out. 3, you can do it. 4, last one. 5, come out. Palms on your heart. Take 3 deep breaths and relax. The last one, about a shoulder width apart. And make V shape with your body. And when you look down, push your heels on the floor if you can. Don't hold your breath. And breathe in deeply when you raise the body, and breathe out when you lower the body. Keep your knees and elbows straight throughout this movement. When you lift your hip up, tuck your chin in at the same time. Feel a good stretch between your shoulder blades. Always do not hold your breath. Repeat this movement up to 21 times. Five more times. You can do it. 1, don't hold your breath. 2, keep your elbows straight. 3, keep your knees straight. 4, push your heels down. 5, last one, and come out. Palms together, palms to your heart. Take 3 deep breaths. It increases my energy level, makes my mind more clear, I can focus more, and best part is doesn't take long. And you can start doing this exercise first and then adding more, yoga poses if you want. And don't forget to do your facial yoga exercises. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, leave your comments below. And if you liked this video,
go. The coconut oil is working. It's not as painful. It's going down slowly but surely, but it's getting there. So if you have any allergic reactions, definitely try coconut oil. It's not got any chemicals in, it won't irritate the skin, and it's really soothing. So yeah, back to the video. I started yoga about 2 months ago, 2 or 3 months ago, so I'm really not an expert or anything, but this is my personal experience on why yoga is so great, and if you are interested in starting yoga, possible reasons why you should. First thing that I've noticed while starting yoga is that I had a chronic back problem. I had a fall, quite a serious fall 2 years ago now, and I've been in pain ever since, basically. Last year I couldn't sit down without being in pain. I would have to lie on my front if I was lying down because it would be like so sore, and it was swollen for about 3 months. I landed on my tailbone and my coccyx area was swollen for about 3 months. It wasn't nice at all, and yeah, it's just been really stiff and really sore, and I was worried that it would be like that forever. But after going to yoga for even just after going the one time, I noticed for the rest of the week that the pain wasn't as bad, and then when the day before yoga came around again, the pain would start hurting again really weirdly. It's as if my body knew that it was yoga day. And after a few weeks, I've noticed that I haven't had any back pain, and this is the first time I've been back pain free for like 2 years, so I'm really happy about that. And yeah, if you have any chronic injuries, obviously not as soon as you've had the injury, don't go going into yoga because you need to give yourself time to recover properly. But if you have chronic pain that isn't really serving you any purpose and it's just really annoying and it's getting in the way of your life and your comfort, definitely recommend yoga because it's cured my chronic back pain. Another reason why yoga is so great is I class it as a workout. When I went on Monday, I went with my sister, and after we'd been to yoga, we were both like, oh my god, that was like leg day, that we just had a leg workout. And I thought before I did yoga that yoga was just a few stretches and you'd actually be doing much hard stuff, and you know, you just sit there on a mat and do little pretty poses and all that stuff. But after going to yoga just the one time, I realised that, oh my goodness, it's not just about looking pretty on a mat. It is really, really hard, and it's really satisfying, and you can feel the stretches while you're doing it, and sometimes I ache for a good few days afterwards because it's just been that good. And I've noticed that I've toned up a lot more since doing yoga. My legs feel a bit more toned and my core strength is a lot better. So it really is a workout for your whole body, and you might not think it looks like it, but it really, really is. And you can feel the stretch, and I have like this mantra that if it hurts, you're doing it right. Because it really is that challenging, and it works all your body, works your whole body. It's a really holistic way of working it out, and I feel like I don't really need to go to the gym afterwards because it's been like a strength workout in itself. So yeah, I class it as a workout. Another reason why yoga is so great is that I am a worrier. I worry about everything. I get stressed quite easily, and having ever stressful sort of last like few years in your life, like I'm a student and I have a lot of exams and assignments and things like that, and deadlines that stress me out, and moving away from home for the first time, that's also stressful. Having your own house, that's also stressful. So I get stressed quite easily, and yoga is really good for that. I noticed that after just the first week, my mind was just like at ease. I wasn't stressing as much, I wasn't as worried, I just felt better within myself. And because yoga is a practice of physical but also emotional, so it's about outside and inside, it works both your core strength and your physical body, but also it helps you with deep breathing and controlling your thoughts and feelings. And it's just a really, as I said before, it's a really holistic way of working out. And if you've had a stressful week, you just go to yoga and you feel so much better afterwards. And it's really helped with my anxiety and my stress, and my sister noticed that as well, that after yoga we both just feel really calm and relaxed. So if you struggle with stress or anxiety, or even just feeling really down and depressed, yoga is really good for that because it gets you to relax your mind and focus and not worry about the outside triggers in your life, just thinking about yourself for even just that hour and a half or hour that you're doing yoga. It really makes a difference. So those are just a few reasons why yoga is so great. If you haven't tried yoga, definitely try it. I really underrated it before I did yoga, and just doing it for these 2 months has changed my life, and I know it's really